Did you fart?
No, I didn't.
What is that smell?
I don't know, but I didn't.
What is that smell, Ulysses?
Bro, you exaggerate so much. That's probably you. Good things my nose is stuffed. I smell that shit.
It smells.
Does it really?
It smells like eggs.
I promise you.
Ew.
Don't do that. What happened?
Why'd you do that?
Why did I do what? Do a U-turn?
Oh my God, are they okay? They're distraught.
One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah.
Hello you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be pretty chill. I decided, you know what, I don't really have major inspo for any makeup looks. Let's just vlog my day. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I do have to do my makeup, and the reason I'm doing my makeup is because later on Ulysses wants to have date night. He wants to go out to dinner, and then he also wants to go see a movie, and this is something he's been telling me about for a few days now. So I'm finally just gonna bite the bullet and just go and do it. If y'all didn't know, I'm pregnant. I'm like 7 months pregnant. I'm expected to give birth in the beginning of February. It's December 3rd. So soon. It feels super, super soon, and I just haven't been in the mood to do much. So I think that if I put on a little bit of makeup, I'll feel somewhat put together and I'll just feel a little bit more like myself. So that's what we're doing, all right? I have my little makeup bag here. It's filled with like a bunch of stuff, a lot of MAC stuff, because I did just film a campaign with MAC that I was so excited to be a part of. So we'll be using some of that stuff, but I'm just gonna prime. Wow, I'm dropping stuff. With my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Face Primer. I did recently go back to this. I was using the one from e.l.f. for a long time, but I don't know, I just decided to go back to my Milk one. I'm almost out of this stuff, by the way. It is so good. I also ordered the setting spray because I heard a lot of amazing things about it. So I'm just gonna work this in for longevity purposes, and I don't want this to be like a full-blown tutorial. So, I mean, if I skip through some stuff, I'll leave it down below in the description, because this really is just meant to be just a chill vlog. I need to clean my bedroom. I need to finish the Christmas garland, which will be in a different video. I'm also gonna spray my face with some Fix Plus. Honestly, I haven't vlogged in so long, so it does feel a little different. It feels a little weird, but I'm trying to get into the swing of vlogging because it's something I wanna do more of on this channel. I feel like for years, I kept telling you guys that I was going to start vlogging again, and it's just something I never did. Why? I have no idea. And then when I found out I was pregnant, I had just got my vlogging camera, and I'm like, damn, like I really can't vlog because I just like wasn't feeling myself. And I just knew me vlogging, you guys were gonna know something was up. So I held off a little bit, but now I'm just like, dude, you really have no good reason not to vlog. So just pick up the camera and do it. I'm gonna take some of the brow freeze and I'm going to laminate my brows because they're super curly and they're really hard to maintain. So all right, so this is what my brows look like with a little bit of that brow freeze. It is very good, but sometimes I do feel like it gets a little chunky, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I'm gonna wait for that to dry down, and while I do that, I am gonna go in with foundation. I'm going to be using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, I wanna say, yeah. And I am in the shade Punjab. I'm just going to apply it with a flat top brush. I did just clean all of my makeup brushes, you guys, in the sink. Whew, and you know when you have to clean your brushes in the sink, it's a problem. They're very dirty. So I'm just going to tap this in. Now, I will say one thing I'm very excited to do next week is our 30-week ultrasound. I did schedule it with the same person that I went to when I couldn't bring Ulysses into my ultrasound. So I did already schedule that, and I'm really excited. I want to say it's going to be like a 3D ultrasound or a 4D ultrasound. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. But I'm so excited for Ulysses to actually see the baby because he's only seen the baby once, and that was at 13 weeks. So he's gonna see the ultrasound and be like, damn, that baby's grown a lot, you know? It just, I don't know, I just feel like they can feel it a little bit more when they're able to actually go in and see the baby as opposed to not being able to go in. I feel like he's not like well connected with the baby because it's not something that he can actually see, whereas like us, I feel like we go into ultrasounds and we see the baby. Even though now my doctor's office is allowing partners to go in, but I've been doing all of my ultrasounds like out of office. So he hasn't been able to go in. It's very frustrating. I'm not sure if you guys watched my, my first trimester update video, but I talked about this gum here that I feel like I chew all day, every day. So I had to just pop some in my mouth because I just started to get like a really bad taste in my mouth. I'm telling you guys, pregnancy comes with so many symptoms and just new body changes, including new taste buds. I'm just taking this little MAC palette and I'm just going to set that under eye concealer. But yeah, if me chewing gum is annoying, I'm very sorry. But you know what else is annoying? The fact that I have a terrible taste in my mouth all the time. It's the worst feeling. I kid you not. And it's funny because I feel like a lot of people talk about like cravings and stuff. And I'm like, what are cravings? Like I get like you want certain things, but I feel like nothing ever sounds good to me. Like he's like, oh, what do you want to eat? And I'm just like, dude, I have no idea. Like whatever my taste buds can handle. And usually it's not much. So one thing I'm really interested and excited to start doing are my maternity photos. I follow these two guys on Instagram called Etsy Photo, and they take the prettiest maternity photos I have ever seen. So I'm thinking of booking them. I'm not entirely sure if I want to go there or if I just want to pay to fly them here. I'm still trying to decide. We're trying to work out like how much it's going to cost us and all of that and figure out which one is just going to be better for us personally. So I think for my eyeshadow today, I'm just going to keep it simple. I've been loving the Master Mattes palette by Makeup by Mario. This is like my go-to every single day, like neutral palette. So I'm going to take kind of like the yellow tones and I'm just going to take a little bit of the shadow in my crease for some definition. Again, I don't want anything like wild or crazy for eyeshadow, so I'm just lightly gonna dust this on. I also think I want to do like a very subtle lash, so I think I'm gonna go with like Ardell Wispies, so that way they're not too heavy on the eyes. All right, so this is my makeup. I decided to do something very simple for a lash and then just a flawless base with a nude lip. And I guess I can show you my little OOTD. Let me actually put you back on a tripod. I'm just wearing like a sweatpants set. So this is kind of like my little OOTD. I feel like I look so short in this frame. Oh my God. So this is by Crap by Jess. It says Badass Mom. I love that it's a quarter zip. I got it in a large because realistically I was gonna wear this like after I gave birth, but I'm wearing it now. Side bump. Y'all see baby in there. Baby is cooking, baby is thriving. But yeah, my little OOTD, this is what I'm gonna use, or this is what I'm gonna wear probably to go out tonight and go to the movies. And then I have my little fuzzy slippers.
One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know.
So one thing I'm trying to get into the habit of doing is doing little mini clean with me's for about 10 minutes. As you guys saw, I did my makeup, but then I started cleaning the bathroom, but not like the entire bathroom, the counter. I took everything off, wiped everything down, the mirror, the floors, like things that I could visibly see that were dirty. And that took me all of 10 minutes. And I feel like doing little mini clean with me's really helped me maintain spaces a lot longer. So I'm gonna do another one in my bedroom because, I mean, we're in my bedroom right now and it is a really big mess. So I'm going to clean it up here. I did go downstairs though and I picked up a little protein bar because I was hungry. And also another thing, I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I find it hard to clean with certain cleaning sprays. Like the one I used was from Mrs. Meyer's and it was one of the holiday scents and I love that scent so much, but I swear it gives me the worst heartburn. So I had to immediately wash my hands, drink some water and eat some food because I had the worst heartburn as a result of the fragrance that's inside of that cleaner. And it makes me sad because I can't even light candles or wear perfume or anything like that because actual fragrance has been giving me heartburn in my pregnancy. It's wild. I feel like my whole chest is on fire. And I don't know if it's just me or if it's other pregnant women too. So let me know down below in the comments. So I did get a little hungry, so I decided to go downstairs and grab an RX bar. We have a bunch of these downstairs in a lot of different flavors. And this is my second time having it. And I find that this is better for me to kind of snack on as opposed to something that's like bad for me. So it has 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, and no BS. And it also has 12 grams of protein. I actually think I'd be lying if I said I wasn't gonna take like a 15-minute nap before I do my little clean with me in my room. I just ate that protein bar and I'm feeling a little sleepy. I have like an hour and a half until Ulysses gets home, so I think a little nap is in my future because he is gonna want me to go all out, go out to eat, go to the movies. This man acts like I got all the energy. I have no energy. All right, nap time's over. Time to do a little mini clean with me. Welcome to my bedroom.
Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah. If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me, yeah.
Hi, Ashley.
That's me.
Cool. Hop on. Make sure you have your seatbelt on. Would you like a water? I've got water.
Yes, please.
Here you go.
Are you ready for date night?
Date night, ma'am. I'm taking you to your date.
You are my date. Where do you want to eat? You want to go to Flamestone?
Over there. It's gonna be a lot. I feel like that's a lot of food, no?
Yeah, I can't really be going into a food coma
Yeah.
right before the movies.
I feel like it's too heavy to stay. I don't know what it is. I feel like I don't want to go. I feel like I only want to eat steak when I go there, but when I eat the steak, I get like really full. I don't know what it is.
No, don't go there if you don't want to eat a lot. Cause I'm gonna want the guac. Obviously, you don't go to Flamestone and not get the guac.
I don't really think that they're known for the guac, but
The tableside guac, yes. All right, so what's the move?
Jesus.
You're like, why do you have to do it so aggressive? we have this thing in our car where you can go like this and turn the music up, and then you go like this to turn it down. And he says I do everything so aggressive.
Let's called gesture control.
Whatever. So, what's the move? What are we eating?
I'm not sure, you pick. What would you like?
I know I want to eat guacamole. They have guacamole at Shaker and Peel.
What would you rather have, shaker or flamestone?
Maybe we can go to Flintstone, but we can split our meal. Is that being cheap?
No, bro, you don't do that at that type of place.
But it's so much food.
Yeah, but still, you don't do that. You don't do that.
So where do you do that? Olive Garden?
Yeah, you do that at like the regular chain, not like.
Let's just go to Flamestone. I always enjoy myself there, and you said that you wanted to take me out on date night, so that's where I want to go.
I thought you was taking me out tonight because you're supposed to take me out last weekend, but you didn't take me out last weekend.
Hey, but you never treat me.
I always treat you. I paid for Flamestone the last two times we went actually. So when you gonna take me out?
We'll go to Flamestone.
You think so?
Yes.
One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Time's about run out to use those big words.
So we're gonna do the tableside guac, which I love. Like love. And I love their French onion soup. But I think a soup with guac and an entree is too much, so we're gonna skip the soup. What do you think?
I agree.
You guys say hi to Stormy. We came home really quickly to let them out and feed them dinner because we are gonna go watch a movie. The movie doesn't start until 9:15 though. And Ulysses surprised me. He took me to Best Buy. Like after dinner, I'm like, where are we going? I thought we were going to the movies. He's like, oh, I have to stop somewhere. So we went to Best Buy and he got me a laptop. I feel like I've been nagging him about this damn laptop. I really wanted a laptop before baby came because I only have like a desktop iMac, which I got back in like 2012, and I want to be able to work from upstairs, from downstairs, from my dining room, whether I'm at the cigar shop, at my mom's house, his mom's house, if I'm waiting in the car at a doctor's appointment. I want to be able to work all the time. And I know that's excessive, but that's how I used to be when I first started my YouTube channel, and I really just want to get back to that. So I'm really, really happy that I have a MacBook. This is the new MacBook Pro, by the way. I'm not sure if this is gonna work out for me editing and stuff, but Ulysses does have a MacBook Pro that's pretty specced out. So worst case scenario, if this is just a little bit too small, I'll give him this one and then I'll take his because it has more RAM and it has more terabytes and stuff like that. So we'll see how this goes, but just know I'm so excited for the content to come. You're so pretty, Stormy. You are.
What's that?
Thank you for my laptop.
You're welcome, babe. Anything for you, babe. Anything for you, babe.
Anything for me and baby.
Anything for you, babe.
Thank you.
Stop it, please.
They get so crazy when he shows me love. They're just jealous. So it's actually been a little bit since I last talked to you guys. I did go to Sephora. Sephora was having their friends and family, I want to say 20% off one-time use. So I had to snag some things and I figured I would just jump on here really quickly before I put everything away. I've actually been procrastinating putting things away so that way I could show you. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So I have this bag here. It has a ton of stuff in it. One thing I really wanted to get from Sephora was a new serum, and I decided to go with the Dewy serum by Tatcha, which was so expensive. I want to say estimated retail price on this is like 80 bucks, but again, I did get 20% off, so I felt like it was kind of worth it in the moment. This is what it looks like. I have not used it yet, but I'm really, really excited to see what it's all about. It has hyaluronic acid, and then you're supposed to take 1 to 2 pumps on a clean, dry skin morning and night. So pick this up. I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. If you guys have tried anything that I'm showing in today's video, let me know down below in the comments because I would love to know your thoughts before actually using it. The next thing I picked up is another skincare item. This is by Skin Fix. This is the Barrier Plus Tripid Lipid Peptide Cream. Now this is one of my absolute favorite nighttime moisturizers, and the reason I say nighttime is because I do find this to be a little thicker, so when I wear it during the day it doesn't really mesh well well with my makeup. So I like to put this on at night. It does have a pre-portioned pump, so you just pump it out. You get a dollop of moisturizer and then you're good to go. But Skin Fix is amazing. If you guys have not tried this brand, I definitely recommend checking it out, especially during a sale. I guess we can get all the skincare stuff out of the way. So the next couple things I picked up is a lip balm. This is Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in vanilla. I have the berry one, but I completely ran out, so I decided to restock on a different shade. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this hyped up all over the internet, but this is the overnight mask. I do like to use this only at night. It is a lip sleeping mask, not something that you put on during the day. And then I finally got a guasha, you guys. This is a Black Obsidian Guasha Tool. And apparently it's supposed to like depuff your face, chisel out the jawline, which is very much needed because clearly I'm pregnant and swollen. So I'm definitely going to start using this tonight with my Tatcha Dewy serum because I'm like that excited. Let me just dump all of this out. I got quite a bit from Milk because they had some really good deals. So I picked up the Disco Mix. It comes with a full-size Kush mascara as well as an eyeliner. Now I have been trying these two behind the scenes and I'm obsessed with the eyeliner. I'm wearing the eyeliner right now and it's so black, it does not transfer. It's almost borderline difficult to get off at the end of the night, which is weird, but I love it because it like doesn't transfer underneath my eyes or anything like that. The mascara is just equally as good, so I'm really happy that I picked up this little set here. And then another set that I picked up from Milk is this one here. It's called the Disco Daze. Yeah, Disco Daze. This one here is Disco Mix. I almost got confused, but Disco Daze comes with two products. It comes with a full-size version of the Milk Hydro Grip primer, which you guys know I love. So I picked up a restock of this because I'm almost out. And then it also came with a little mini Hydro Grip setting spray. I took this with me to Houston when I did my maternity photos, because that's how long it's been from the last time I talked to you guys in this vlog. But this is really good. It keeps my makeup on. I live in Florida, so it's hot and humid. And oftentimes like my eyeliner will transfer or my mascara will transfer, but I find when I use a setting spray that doesn't happen at all. So this has definitely been a game changer in my routine and I am so glad I picked it up. So got those from Milk. And then the last one I don't think I got from Milk is a full-size Hydro Grip setting spray because I knew in my mind I was gonna absolutely love it. So I picked this up during the 20% off sale and I'm so glad I did because I truly love the mini size version of this. It's so good. Then I went ahead and picked up a highlighter that I've been eyeing for a while. This one here is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in the shade 001 Universal. The thing about this one is that it's not as glittery as 002, which is one that I already own. And I have been using this non-stop. It comes with kind of like a white, a gold, a pink, and then a bronze. Again, I've been eyeing this for a really long time, so I'm glad I finally picked this up during the sale. So another product I've had my eye on is this Brow Sculpt Gel by Refy. It is a clear brow gel and I was debating on whether or not I wanted to get the one from PatricktaBeauty, but I decided to try something completely different. So I'll let you guys know my thoughts on this. It's just kind of like a brow mascara. Apparently you're supposed to get that really nice boy brow laminated look, but again, I will keep you guys updated on this because I mean, there's not much to show here other than me just kind of holding it up. So I did end up picking up some restocks of some favorites as well as some newer items that I really want to try. One of which is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is such an incredible foundation. I already own it in 5.5, but that was my summer shade. So I decided to pick up 4.5 so that way I could wear it throughout the winter and spring months since I'm not self-tan right now. It comes with a pump, medium to buildable full coverage, but it still looks like your skin, kind of like your skin, but better. Ugh. If y'all have not tried this foundation, I know it's a little bit of a splurge, but in my opinion, it is totally worth the money. Then I picked up a stick foundation. This one's by Huda. This is the Faux Filter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick, and the shade that I picked up is Toasted Coconut. I completely ran out of this, so of course I had to restock it in my collection. This stick foundation is one of my favorites, along with the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, but more recently I have preferred this one, which is why I decided to restock this one over the Hourglass one. I also picked up the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. You can conceal, contour, highlight, and retouch with this. I picked mine up in the shade Light Beige. This definitely is one of my favorite concealers. Right now I'm using the new Lancome concealer, but I'm almost out of it, so I wanted to restock on something else. I decided to go back to the Born This Way concealer because it is one of my favorites. I love the way it looks underneath the eyes, never dry, never cakey, nothing like that. So definitely had to restock on that. I'm kind of like losing my breath as I speak because I'm pregnant and I run out of breath quickly. So let me just drink water and pull it together. So one of the last face products I'm gonna talk about in this vlog is from MAC. I didn't get it from Sephora, I did get it from Ulta, and it is the Studio Radiance Face and Body Radiant Sheer Foundation. I've heard nothing but great things about this product. Is it meant to give you like that full coverage look? Absolutely not. I intend on using this on those days where I want to look somewhat put together, like even out my skin tone, a very radiant, nice glow, if you know what I mean. So that's why I picked this up. I got it in the shade N4. And to be honest, I'm really, really excited to see what it looks like with like a full face of makeup. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on this. I feel like I got so many face products. Why? Your girl loves her face products. I also have really been on like this blush kick. So I got 4 blushes. I got the PatricktaBeauty 4 face palette. This was hyped up all over TikTok, so naturally I had to pick it up. I already love this formula. It comes with a cream and also a powder blush, but this is the holiday face palette. So it comes with 3 creams and 3 powder blushes, all in colors that I don't own in my collection. This formula is unreal. I feel like PatricktaBeauty really hit it out of the park. And again, it went viral all over TikTok. So I was like, I kind of need it, even though I rarely ever pick up limited edition products because I hate to love them and then use them and then you guys can't get your hands on them. But this is one that I made an exception for because the colors were so freaking pretty. And then I also picked up 2 blushes from brands that I have never tried before. This is from the brand Rose Inc. And the shade I picked up is called Anemone, and it is this really, really beautiful kind of peachy tone blush, and it is more of a cream. Like, look how stunning. And what I loved about it is that you could actually pick up refills for this, so you don't have to repurchase the compact. If you run out of this, you can just pop it out, get a new refill, and then you're good to go. The packaging is also really pretty, but this is what that shade looks like. It's kind of like a pinky peach, which I'm really, really into. It is a cream formula, so I'll definitely have to let you guys know my thoughts on it once I try it out, but it is really, really pretty on the skin. And then I picked this up from Tower 28. I've been wanting to try Tower 28 blushes for so freaking long, but anytime I go into Sephora, I pull back a little bit. Why? I have no idea, but this one here is in the shade Golden Hour. Can you tell I have like a tone when it comes to blushes? This one definitely pulls more orange than peach, but that's Golden Hour, and this is Anemone by Rose Inc. So one of the last blushes that I picked up is the Pillow Talk blush by Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like I've been hearing Taylor Wynn rave about this blush in some of her videos, so I was like, you know what, I want to try that out. I love that it kind of has like this glow in the middle, so it's going to give you a really nice highlight to the cheeks without looking overly highlighted. I did already use this, and I will say I really love the way it looks on the cheeks. I just kind of swirl my brush in there and then pop it on the cheeks, and I'm good to go. I definitely want to get more shades in this formula because it is a really good powder formula. And then I picked up a restock on the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This one is mainly for underneath the eyes. It's in the shade 1 Fair. I use 2 all over my face, but this is a really nice shade for underneath the eyes to brighten a little bit. And this is like that iconic powder. It's expensive, but it's so good. It's very finely milled and it just looks incredible on the face. So that is pretty much it for what I got from Sephora. I know it was a very quick run through of products, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini Sephora haul. I will have everything listed down below. And that is gonna be it for the vlog. I think I'm gonna end it off here because the vlog is getting like pretty long. So if you guys enjoy these videos, let me know down below in the comments. I definitely wanna film more just like candid videos like this, like not in a very formal setup, just me kind of chit-chatting with you guys vlog style in the new year. So let me know your thoughts, and that is it. I'm gonna run. I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll be sure to catch you guys all on the next one. Deuces.